Player Podcast. As always, I am your glorious, illustrious, magnificent, omnipotent, omnipresent.
Omnipotent.
I know that was a big word. It's a $2 word. Gracious and always very humble host, Soup Soprano, joined by my brother, the Milkman.
What's happening?
My cousin, Jim City Chill.
What's up?
All right, let's get right into the shit. Pardon me. So, here in our lovely city of Dayton, Ohio, we had a series of tornadoes that happened Monday of this week. Parts of the city that were affected most are northwest Dayton, specifically the Trotwood neighborhood. This is important because if you're listening and you know us, you know that all of us grew up in Trotwood. So our hometown was hit pretty hard by the tornado. Power was just restored to some of the areas last night.
Oh, it was last night.
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
Last night, I know there are still areas of the city that do not have power yet. As of this recording.
Yep.
So, yeah. I don't know where we want to go with this. Thoughts and prayers to everybody who has lost a home. I will say that there are no confirmed deaths in Dayton. There was one, gentleman who passed away in the Salina area, which is, northwest of Dayton, Ohio, from the tornadoes, but nobody is perished. Thank God. There's been a lot of damage. Gee, excuse me.
Yep.
To homes in the area.
Yeah.
Specifically the neighborhood where the Milkman grew up, the Charlottesville area of Trotwood. It's devastated. Yeah. Devastated.
Yep. Still without power, for the most part. A lot of homes completely destroyed. Thankfully, my parents is still in decent shape. But a lot of damage to a lot of my neighbors, a lot of people that I know very well. So, I mean, that's the thing that you don't get watching the news.
Right.
Yeah.
When you see it up close and it's people that you know, it's different. It's pretty tough. Things
that you've seen your entire life.
Yep.
Yeah.
That house, talking about Charlottesville, that house coming down Denlinger, our Friendship Village. Like, seeing people's clothes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just seeing their clothes on the second floor of their house. And it's like, you don't even expect to see all of that. And it was so crazy because we came in from Clayton. So Clayton was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then as soon as we got over into Trotwood,
it's like once you cross Westbrook Road,
it was on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And there was a power line down and like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
there were, what did I see? 15 confirmed tornadoes?
The last thing that I read, I think it was 15. Yeah.
Yeah. The one that hit Trotwood, and Brookville and Northwest Dayton, was an EF4.
Yeah.
Was the strongest tornado ever in Montgomery County.
Wow.
So.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty strong storm.
Yeah. Yes. But I just want to thank all the people who are out there helping things, real quick. Shout out to Chris Wright, Trotwood born and bred. He put together some efforts. Shout out to our boy Nudie, who actually lives in Cincinnati, Ohio. But, as I said, born and raised in Trotwood, and, put together efforts to bring things in, to help the city, various Greek letter organizations.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of who
Deltas.
else.
I saw some of the Dayton chapter of the Deltas.
Okay.
Well, not the Dayton chapter, but you guys know what I'm saying. I'm not into that.
Say, don't get fucked up out here.
Oh, bro. I ain't got you.
The Masonic Lodge that our brother belongs to, they were out there feeding folks today. I know Tide is doing a thing in the Salem Mall parking lot where you can bring clothes to be washed.
the grills.
Yeah. So there's disaster response services from Berlin, Ohio. I think it's Christian Aid Ministries. They were out there right away. They were the first people out there, and they've been there, been out helping ever since. So, the Samaritan's Purse from Living World Church in Vandalia have been helping quite a bit with cleanup.
It's that big ass church off 75 or 70, excuse me.
Yeah. So, there's been a lot of the Red Cross is out there helping people with shelters and whatnot. Ginghamsburg Church in Tip City. So those are the organizations that are helping. If you want to donate to those, please look them up on the internet, and anything you can give would be helpful.
As well as I know the Warp Ring Brewery here in Dayton, they're putting something together. Homie Matt in corporate working with Nudie down in Cincinnati as well. Trying to think other places off the top of my head.
The Foot Locker at Tuttle Crossing in Columbus today, they were donating. They were taking donations for Dayton. So there are
Tuttle Crossing.
I've seen a couple of stores, a couple of smaller, and they're past already, but a couple of smaller events going on in Columbus and Cincinnati. It's just, some quick, guys coming together. And, getting water together to bring down here and getting food and clothing trials and stuff like that. So,
yeah, the company that I work for in day job had dropped off like 40 pallets of water around the Dayton area.
That's what's up.
People also affected in Beaver Creek as well. So they were out in a couple different areas.
Ooh, shout out to all of you people.
I wasn't trying to slight Brookville or Beaver Creek either when I didn't shout them out and say they were affected. But like I said, I got to take care of home first. Home is definitely and always will be Troutwood. So,
yep.
So also thoughts and prayers to the people, North Dayton, Beaver Creek, Brookville, Salina definitely. Salina got slammed.
Yep.
So
yeah, thoughts and prayers with the gentleman and his family who passed.
Yes,
yep.
definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you want to help, Google, get on IG, follow various people that you know are from the Dayton area.
And as we find stuff, we'll be posting it on our IG too. So if you're not
definitely
on IG following us, it's Mad Player Podcast all together.
Yep.
Goes together. Said all at once, like a Tribe Called Quest.
And this is going to be ongoing. It's, the tornado happened on Memorial Day, but it's going to take years for some of these places to recover. So
yeah, like Westbrook Village Apartments, where I spent a lot of time as a youth. The roof is gone.
Yeah,
Castlebrook, or I don't know what it's called now, but if you try Trotwood, you know damn well where Castlebrook is.
Yeah,
part of the roof was in Westbrook Road. So, yeah, it's this isn't going to be quick. It's not going to be easy. Like I said, people lost their homes. Yeah, so it's definitely devastating. But Troutwood is Troutwood. We're going to take care of each other, and we will overcome this.
You would be amazed and inspired by the amount of people that I saw out there today. I've never seen that many people on my parents' street, ever. People helping clean up, helping with food and water, and it was inspiring.
I do know that there was something going on at Troutwood High School where the school district provided buses, and they were busing volunteers to various areas throughout the city, help clean up and stuff like that. So like I said, Troutwood's going to take care of ourselves, and this won't be quick, but we'll be back before you know it. So
I say. Oh, two things before we go on to the next thing. I just remember U-Haul is offering free 30-day service to affected people of the area, and Thomas Cloud Park. I don't know if they've stopped doing this, but they're offering affected victims to come to the park and get water at any time of the day. So whenever you need something. Oh, and I don't want to get it wrong, man, but it's either Uber or Lyft. They're offering free rides.
It's Uber.
Okay, cool.
To distribution center.
Yeah. It's Dayton Relief 9 is the promo code.
I forgot to mention Sisters of the Precious Blood have been doing taking a lot of donations and helping out quite a bit. So that's one of the main donation centers, I believe.
Yes. I want to say the school Precious Blood had a gang of water and ice and stuff out there yesterday morning. So I think they're doing that daily. Just pull up in the parking lot if you need that stuff. So shout out to everybody who's helped in any form, fashion. We appreciate you. Like I said, that's home. So I know there's different efforts going on in Brookville, Beaver Creek, and North Dayton. I'll be honest, we don't have all the information, but like I said, we got to take care of home first. So,
and if you got something and you follow us, send it to us and we'll put it out.
Definitely. Let's help each other. So,
yeah.
Switching gears. Oh, wait, no. Stay on this topic. So, y'all saw Jamie Simpson go off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Chill said, middle finger to the people who wanted to keep watching The Bachelor. So, him and Jamie Simpson in the same boat. He said, fuck y'all.
And middle finger to the people who aren't affected and are coming to get relief from something that you do not have to get relief from.
And middle finger to the people who are going through taking pictures. Like, you're causing traffic, A.
Right.
B, but you're causing traffic to people who are either A, trying to get to their homes, B, trying to help people with those homes. So it's not a photo op time. Okay? If you come in to help and you taking pictures, that's one thing. But if you in your car trying to drive down Denlinger and take videos and shit, don't do that.
This ain't the time to clout chase, y'all.
Yeah, not right now.
Y'all want to hear Jamie Simpson?
Yeah,
yes.
If we got it.
Because I didn't get to hear it.
Oh,
so.
This is hilarious.
I'm getting this from YouTube, so all right, let's see what happens.
It's also rainy. I was just checking social media. We have viewers complaining already. Just go back to the show. No, we're not going back to the show, folks. This is a dangerous situation, okay? It's nice, right? Think about this was your neighborhood. I'm sick and tired of people complaining about this. Our job here is to keep people safe, and that is what we're going to do. Some of you complain that this is all about my ego. Stop, okay? Just stop right now. It's not. I'm done with you people. I really am. This is pathetic. Dangerous situation here. All right, I'm sorry I did that. It just really bothers me that we have people that don't care about other people's safety around here. That's just ridiculous. New tornado warning here. That's the same one we had. That's headed towards Central and
motherfucker.
Yeah, like he wanted to say y'all a bunch of bitches and motherfuckers, but he kept it professional.
See me. Right. I know where I'm at.
Shout out to Jamie Simpson.
Friend of the show.
Right. Now he's definitely a friend of the show, so shout out to him. Switching gears completely. Excuse me.
Let's get into it.
Caught my throat. I would say Milkman hit the music, but fuck these people. So, Game of Thrones ended, and we have yet to talk about the ending. I texted my brother right after the credits rolled, and I said, quote, I don't like that shit. End quote. So, that's where I stand. That's so unprofessional. As far as the ending, Milkman, how do you feel?
I really just wish they had done like 9 seasons of 10 episodes and just like developed the ending, because it was so rushed and so like thrown together. I mean, it's I don't
talk.
So I don't want to like. I love the show. It doesn't take away from the show for me.
No, definitely not.
The show is probably my favorite show ever on television. Just,
I won't go that far.
I mean, for me,
it's top 10.
I'm obsessed with it. But like, so disappointing. It's just so disappointing.
Now, I want to say we had talked about the ending a couple shows back, and I said that no matter what happens, it's going to be fucked up.
Yeah.
And I said HBO shows end fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right. It was. I gotta agree with the Milkman. It was rushed, and we were talking about it earlier. I get that the two guys who wrote the show it's their baby or whatever. And if you don't know, they had to rush or end Game of Thrones so they could go write the new Star Wars movie. My thought is
the next trilogy. Aren't they doing the next trilogy?
Oh, they're doing the next trilogy?
That's what I think, yeah.
Is it?
It's not the new one that's upcoming because it's already...
Right, not the Mandalorian, but it's the one, whatever movie they're doing after that. Which,
yeah, I thought it was the next trilogy, but yeah.
I just hope they end that shit better than they ended this. But my thought was
like
there could have been somebody else who you could have handed notes. George R. Martin could have helped. I don't know, something. And
well, he's not finished writing the endings himself,
right?
But he could have helped write. This is stuff that he already knows.
Yeah, he knows the ending,
right? So we could have got at least 2 more seasons out of this. At least it was just rushed, and the things that people complain about, I think if we would have seen it played out longer, would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't let it take away from, like, the battle scenes are some of the best battle scenes ever on television, I think.
Without question.
So, I mean, don't let it take away from that so much. But, man, just should have been more developed.
It definitely should. I think the fans deserve better. I'll even say the actors who played these characters deserve better.
Yep.
But
this ending sent Kit Harington to rehab.
Yeah.
What?
You didn't hear about that? He's in rehab.
He's been in rehab for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
From what?
Alcohol and the end of the show.
So he was that fucked up over the ending of the show, or that the show ended?
I'm gonna say the ending of the show. Did you guys see the behind the scenes thing that they aired the week after?
Nah.
Yep.
I didn't watch it because I was like, fuck Game of Thrones.
I watched it. I gotta watch all of it.
I've seen parts of it, but after the table reading, like, he broke down and cried when he said that he killed Daenerys.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, but you gotta remember, these people have played these characters for how many
10
years?
Yep.
I mean, think about it. Like, that's part of who you are.
Nah, yeah, I get that.
He's Kit Harington, but shit, he's also Jon Snow.
I mean, he's always gonna be Jon Snow.
And black people, when they see him, they're gonna call him Jon Snow anyway.
It don't matter, black, white, whoever. Jon Snow. You are Jon Snow from all of y'all. Are those people from now on? Yeah,
because I don't know what's the actress' names who played Cersei. Like, I don't want to see her in any fucking thing because I hate Cersei that much.
Right? She got to play a bitch in everything she do.
She was
great. It don't matter. She is a
Dread.
Bitch in everything she does now. Like, if I see her at Whole Foods, I might look at you. She's fucking bitch buying avocados and shit.
She was great in Dread. She was the main villain in Dread.
So she can only play villains. I haven't seen Dread.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. She played it perfectly.
Yeah, I can't stand her ass. Oh, brother fucking bitch. Anyway. Yeah, so I didn't like the ending. I can't remember who it was online said, I finally saw it. It makes so much sense. I don't get what everybody's upset about. First of all, I said bullshit, and if I ever see you, I'm punching your mouth. Because I don't see how this made sense to anybody.
It only made sense to me in the fact that all the people who were different or disenfranchised or marginalized in the show and to a degree in society were now in power. Like, and I don't know if that was supposed to be like the thing about the whole show. I really didn't get that vibe from the whole show, but, or if it was just like, let's just end this like this because it'll be a nice, bow on the present.
Nothing nice about the ending.
I mean, I'm trying to find justification.
I'm still trying to figure out why the Unsullied going to an island. Like, y'all niggas ain't got dicks. Like, what y'all gonna do?
Swim.
I mean, you can do other stuff.
True.
You can enjoy yourself in other ways.
Enjoy some peach tea, as we were talking about earlier. Some of the motherfucking peach tea.
I wanted Jon and Grey Worm to fight. That should have happened.
That should have happened.
They should have. I didn't get the whole prisoner thing. Like, I thought that was their thing, that they didn't take prisoners.
They should have explained better why Jon would not be king. That was the big thing to me. That
I think because he was more time, they could have done that. So the whole, he got captured. A couple weeks went past. Now there's everything was rushed. But what happens when you rush?
There is so much that happened in them 2 or 3 weeks that they just skipped over.
Right.
To get to the end. Like,
Jon a bitch.
I've read that and like, yeah. And like
I
for
called
me,
that, though.
for him to kill Daenerys because it was necessary, all that stuff, and then he just gets exiled, is like, he deserved better. That character deserved. All the characters,
But
their endings, minus Tyrion, I was just like, for real? Tyrion and Sansa. And I was right, didn't I? I said she was going to end up ruling.
Yeah.
I was right.
that was already going to happen.
I called John having to go up north of the wall.
You did.
And I called Arya going to the west. So
Shit,
I called those two.
We could have wrote the fucking ending.
But yeah.
But shit, maybe y'all did. And even like, oh, you know what?
Oh, just listen to the podcast. Like,
been
that's
better.
a good ass idea.
It would have been better.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just, And the whole thing about Bran, like 2 episodes before, he was like, "What? I don't have interest in anything anymore." And now he want to be king. What the
But
fuck?
also, he already knows what's going to happen.
And real quick, okay, so they were saying that, no matter what was going to happen, that was going to be the ending, because they say if you look at the very first promotional poster with Ned Stark sitting on the Iron Throne, to his right, there's a 3-eyed raven.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it. I don't know how factual that is.
Yeah.
That's one of them. You know what we could say?
But
we didn't see how he got, in the mindset to be king. Because, for like 2 seasons, we've heard, I can't be a lord. I can't be,
right. I can't do this. I can't. That's all he was saying.
All of a sudden,
annoying.
I'll be king.
Right.
But I think that's probably why he was picked, because he doesn't have to. I mean, I guess
Tyrion explained it. He won't have any children. So once he's done being king, we'll go and do something. We'll find somebody else to rule.
Well, yeah, but in terms of his fitness to rule, he's seen everything.
But even that was dumb as fuck. So like at the end when he was asking where the dragon was, like, bitch, go do the 3-eyed raven thing. Why do you have a council?
That's true. That is.
Why
true.
do you have a council? Like none of that shit makes sense.
Nigga, we asking you. Where is he?
Like, how you gonna have a meeting and you already know the answer?
You can't fly. You can't fly.
What's the point of the meeting?
Didn't you say in one episode you had to go now, and you didn't leave physically? So
I still don't know
You
where
can
the
see
fuck
some
he
guy.
went during that whole thing. Everybody dying and shit. All these zombies. I'ma go now, bitch. You better keep your punk ass here.
what? Why? What he gonna do?
And Theon was just like, "Oh, okay, man. Like, I'll fuck around and kill you for real this time. Where the fuck you going?" All right, so,
You need to tell me if you see some shit.
right?
You got all these eyes.
Like, yo, where you going? Where you going?
You better fly around here.
So yeah, so fuck Game of Thrones. It's still not as bad as The Sopranos ending.
Oh, have you heard about the prequel being
Yeah.
shot?
Yes.
Y'all excited about that? I mean, I'm not like, I haven't seen Sopranos because I was too young, and I just, certain stuff I can't go back and see because it's, that's too heavy.
Oh, The Sopranos prequel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Game of Thrones prequel. That already started filming too.
yeah, they start filming that too.
Yeah.
I want to say, I think it's called The Many Saints of Newark.
Yeah,
Somebody-
Saints of Newark or something like that.
Something like that. But it's all about like Tony's dead and Christopher's dead and all
Yeah, it's
those
like the
guys.
60s.
So I mean, like, it's interesting, but y'all still fucked up the ending of the show.
So it's safe to say we just expecting fucked up endings from HBO.
I am. Have any of you guys watched Westworld?
Yeah.
So like, I thought it was a new fucking show when they showed that trailer.
Yeah.
Now it's been around for a while.
It's like the 3rd season, isn't it?
Right.
So, but I've never seen it, so I don't know shit. Because people complain about the first 2 seasons, says it's super confusing, and
It is super
people
confusing.
don't understand things.
It's good. I mean, it's very good, but it's super confusing. I have to watch episodes multiple times to understand it.
I ain't trying to do all that.
Right.
Animal Kingdom
Yeah.
came back on. I have yet to see that because the nigga didn't have power, but the DVR came through for a player. So when I leave here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go watch season premiere of Animal Kingdom.
So the DVR, even though it didn't have power, still recorded
Look
everything.
at God.
See. Now, part of me is like, this is great.
And the other part of you, that's
The part of me is
scary.
like, bruh.
Yeah.
Scary. What else did you record? Yeah. So you had power to stay on for this, but you didn't have power to let a nigga know, hey, it's a tornado coming. Nah, I'm not rolling with that. I don't like that. I don't like the way that feel.
Use
Get
a
rid of that.
smartphone.
Well, yeah, it's already too late.
Yeah, it's too
So-
late for us.
Yeah.
Don't post pictures of your kids online. All right. Anyway, switching gears. Also this week, what started the NBA Finals. I wanted to do predictions, but it doesn't really fucking matter now because Toronto already won the first game. I think Golden State played a little too laid back. They had all that time off. Plus, I really think that they just know that we got this in the bag. Let these niggas get this one game, and now let's put their foot on the gas and kill them.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, you know, I think I saw a couple of people saying Toronto in 6. And I just want to see the math. Like, how did you work that out? Because there's no way.
I was saying Warriors were going to sweep them, but obviously I was wrong with that. So,
I mean, I could see the Warriors winning in 6, but I don't really see them winning a 5th game or winning a 2nd game.
Do you know what's more important or more entertaining than the actual game? Drake.
Drake's where he a Raptor.
Drake think he is on the team. He's like, if he looked at the roster and didn't see his name, he'd be upset.
What's my rotation?
He's like that kid in high school who was like the team manager and like thought he was part of the team.
You're right. And be like, oh, I'm on the team. Like, nigga, you don't play.
You give people water.
You're not on the team. Yeah.
You just know everybody on the team. You're not. They gave you a jacket because you be there.
Now, so everybody saw what he had on for the first game, right?
The Dale Curry jersey?
He wore a Dale Curry Raptors jersey that Dale Curry signed for him because Steph and him are actually good friends off the court. Now, so everybody's like, dang, Drake's super petty. I don't know. I meant to like highlight this person's name, and because God love him, they said, wish he had that same energy for Pusha T though. But
well played.
Yeah. So going back to Drake, because like I said, he's way more entertaining and better points to talk about than the actual fucking game.
He like the drug dealer to be at the basketball game.
Do y'all realize he has Steph Curry's number tattooed on his arm and Kevin Durant's?
No.
What?
So if you look at pictures of what Drake was wearing game 1, he has this band over his left arm because he has 30 and 35 tattooed on his arm.
Oh, okay. See, I went to a different place. I'm trash.
I said he has Curry's number and
I know. I'm thinking. I was thinking telephone number. That's why I was so shocked. Like,
that's random as fuck.
Weird flex, but okay.
Why would you?
I don't know, but
why'd you tattoo anybody's phone number?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what
was Hotline
what y'all be doing
really about?
Yeah, you know, like that was
what's in that bait?
Some fire.
Clearly, because you tripping. But yeah, so the nigga has 2 other, and like this is funny because my mom and I got in this debate. I think that's fucking weird.
It is weird.
And this is the analogy that I use for my mom. I said, let's say Nino, our brother did play baseball in high school and is pretty good at it. If he was a professional athlete, would you get his number tattooed on him?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I would do the opposite of getting his number tattooed. Whatever the opposite of that is, I would do that.
Like Bizarro Superman.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm
gonna
not
just stay away from whatever number that is.
I'm not tattooing that number on me. And that's, one of my closest friends. Drake only knows these niggas like in passing, or maybe a little better than that. But I'm not tattooing nobody's number on me.
That's not. I don't know, bro, but
that's different.
That's real different. That's on appeal different. Like no,
it's on something different.
You the truth, and I could see the conversation like a high ass conversation.
But see, my thought is, does he have LeBron's number tattooed somewhere?
I don't think you want to know the answer to that question.
You might be right. Never mind. Let's move on to the next topic.
Don't worry about all that.
Yeah. So the NBA did tell Drake to tone down his antics on the sideline, which lasted all of 1 quarter. Him and Draymond had an exchange of words at the end of game 1, and I believe he called Draymond trash, which was even funnier. It was the next day, Draymond was on IG Live or what's the other fucking thing? Snapchat. And he said, I'm out here in these Toronto streets. And he was wearing a Jordan OVO hoodie. So he did that for laughs. I think this is a big joke and everybody's in on it.
What? Drake doing
this
all
Drake
stuff?
being Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did y'all see him like pulling the lint out of Steph Curry's head? Did you see it?
No,
what?
No, sir.
You didn't see that? Yeah. Oh my God.
For
Okay.
what?
So Steph at one point in the game came up to Drake and said something. So they're talking. Drake reaches behind him and is like taking lint out of his hair. My thought is, nigga, why you got that much fucking lint in your hair and you smell like daddy? Two, like,
How did you get the lint in your hair?
You got to be real close to a nigga to just like dig your fingers in his hair and take lint out of it.
And he didn't flinch. Like, he didn't be like,
no, that's the crazy part. Like, Steph,
so he didn't like, oh,
move, nigga. No, none of that.
Nah, bruh.
He just continued the conversation.
That means that's not the first time that's happened.
Exactly.
That's not the
scary.
second time.
Oh my God.
That happens.
Right, on a regular basis.
Hey, come here.
So Steph Curry don't comb his fucking hair, apparently.
No. It doesn't matter. If I don't comb my hair, that's on me. Don't come over here and try to take things out of it. Maybe I wanted it in here. 1, 2, don't get that close to me. Why are you in here? In the back of my, nah, bruh. Nah. You get, nah. What kind of friend? That's not friends. We're not friends.
Well,
tell me, respect me enough to say,
hey,
hey,
out here looking fraudulent either. But like,
but that's what I'm saying. Tell me, don't get in my head. I'm not your child.
I don't know if I would if I was standing next to the milkman and he had something in his hair, I just don't think like in the middle of conversation without breaking stride, I'd just reach over and pluck it out of his hair.
So
I might tap him and be like, make a motion or something.
Right.
Because I probably swing on you because you're getting too close.
Right. And we've known each other since, I don't know.
Yeah.
So where are the boundaries in this? Like, so if I pull lint out of your hair, would you also blow something out of my eye?
As men,
would you
that
wipe my nose?
No.
Would you like,
as men, that should never happen. You should not be blowing anything on another man.
Bruh, I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. Don't blow my eye.
First of all, that's just not safe.
Yeah.
It's not. It's nasty. I don't know what you've been doing.
It's not hygienic at all.
It's not hygienic at all.
No.
So
No.
So like, okay, so like you and I, we're blood relatives. If I had something in my beard, because I don't have hair, if I had something in my
wouldn't
beard,
tell you.
Would you just reach over and like?
I wouldn't tell you.
Okay, well that answers that question. I'm gonna remember that next time you got something in your fucking beard.
Nah. All jokes aside though, because I do. You know how the beard thing goes. You have to tell somebody. It's just.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying,
I wouldn't pull it out.
Reach over and just like grab it out of my beard.
No.
Yeah.
If you were like struggling or something, like, bro,
right? That's
but we're
different.
also family,
right?
And I'm your younger cousin. Like, you had to babysit me. So it's very different.
But I still don't think I would just reach over and grab something out of your beard.
Never would just reach over. If you were to reach over, I would slap your.
What you doing? What? Go on with the bullshit.
A little over there.
You're churning over there,
right?
All right. So breaking news. Some good stuff. Little brother. Hold on. Yeah. Breaking news on the Mad Player podcast. I'm loving the soundboard shit. Little brother is officially back together.
Yes.
Don't get too excited because Ninth Wonder said he's not in Little Brother anymore. What? So it's just
what? No.
It's just Pooh and Tay. Which at this point I'm gonna take what I can get. But I don't know if anybody listens to the Joe Budden podcast. Joe Budden actually called Ninth Wonder. And he said, Ninth was like, well, you got to remember, I left the group. They continued on to be Little Brother. He said, technically, Little Brother as a duo has been together longer than Little Brother as a trio. So for all intents and purposes, Little Brother is Fonte and rapper Big Pooh. So then Rory of the Joe Budden podcast was like, all right, well, you gotta have something on the album. Ninth just said, what album? So Rory was like, oh, that means he's being coy. He got something. And Joe was like, no, nigga, that means he's not on the album at all. But Ninth did say all three of them talked. That's what they agreed upon. Schedules and other stuff. And I guess to me, Ninth was basically saying, if I couldn't do it 100%, I didn't want to do it at all. That's what I took away from it.
So if you as long as it means that the beef is dead.
I don't know. I think that ended years ago. Okay. I think as men, they got together, worked that out. Fonte was doing his thing. Ninth was doing his thing. Pooh did his thing. Because even what was it, last year or the year before at whatever festival, if I got beef with you, I don't care how much money is on the table. I'm just not going to call you 4 hours before the show. Like, yo, you want to do this? Yeah. We'll figure out that other shit later. No. So they had a understanding The opportunity was presented. That's what sparked all of this. But I'm still excited. I'm still holding out hope that we get a Ninth Wonder track and Pooh and Tay rap on it.
Yeah.
Rap on it, Fonte. Rap. So
since the main producer we wanted to hear is not going to be on it, who do y'all want to hear them with?
every fucking body. I want Knots. I want Crisis. I want a DJ Premier joint.
Pete Rock.
I want a Pete Rock joint. Kanye. You know who I think? 40. Boy Wonder.
I don't want to see them with Kanye.
Huh?
I don't want to see them with
No,
Kanye.
like an old Kanye beat, like he just had an hard drive. Somewhere.
He don't have them.
Yeah, he does.
He don't know
Yeah,
where
he
that shit
does.
at. No,
Yeah,
he
he
don't.
does.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he does.
He need to go listen to it.
Somebody does.
Somebody does. He ain't. He gonna be like, oh, I didn't even know I still had that meme. So, who else would be amazing? High Tech, bring High Tech back.
Yep.
Who else?
Jermaine. J. Cole. Rhapsody.
We had talked about
like, she's not a
that.
producer, but
We had talked about that. I mean, maybe I'll be open to it as long as his voice is nowhere on the track.
I don't care if he raps or if he doesn't rap. I would like to hear them rap. I
do.
would like to hear him and Tay rap together. But if he produces, like, cause I don't know if I've seen any interviews or anything like that about him talking about their influence on him or if they were or whatever. But just their sounds and their styles, he's kind of derivative of
I would
them.
rather hear a joint with them and JID.
That's fine. I just want Cole to produce it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, Cole do the track, JID and Little Brother.
That might be nuts. Or Earth Gang. Earth Gang is fucking crazy. I want to hear them with Outkast.
Yeah. I just want to hear Outkast.
Yes, please.
Outkast and anybody.
Static
But,
Selector.
Static Selector, yes.
Oh, that would be a good one.
That would be good.
That would be a good one.
Alchemist. Jake One.
Jake one. Yep.
Jake one would be a good one. LP.
Yes.
How would that, you think that would fit?
I think LP is creative enough to come
I
up
think
with
you're
something
right.
that would fit for
I think you're
them.
right.
I think he kind of saves his outlandish shit for Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
But I think he's a very
He saves
able-bodied producer.
He said his outlandish shit for himself.
That's like super
The real
outlandish
outlandish
shit.
shit.
That's the,
Yeah.
not like regular outlandish is Run the Jewels. Like, I had a dream about this beat is for like his own shit.
Tyler the Creator would be dope too.
I listened to that album.
You like it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to
He
it.
produced all of it.
Did he really?
I
Yeah,
gotta
like
listen to it. So
Yeah.
I'm not a Tyler the Creator fan. So.
I haven't listened to it. Tyler created. Yeah. Tyler
Listen
the Creator
to
album.
Potato Salad by him and A$AP Rocky.
Is that on a new one?
Nah. I can't remember what it's on, but they go back and forth. It's crazy.
Rapping.
Yes.
Okay.
Just rapping. Cause like Tyler can rap. If you listen to,
I think, yeah, that was always my thing about him. Like when he first came out, like clearly you could hear his talent and his ability, but like, I mean, his subject matter for me was like, I'm off of that shit.
well, that's,
So.
you might give him another listen cause he's, evolved from that. He's left that.
I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
I'll get around to it.
Yeah. I think you'll enjoy it.
I'll get around to it. Next on the docket. Oh, wait. So, what do you think happened? Work with. I want to say they said that the album should be later on this year.
Yeah.
Um,
That's so crazy.
That's quick.
That's
but,
real quick.
But I think.
I don't know if I like that though.
But
For them.
to me, that says that they've already been talking and doing stuff behind the scenes. Obviously, Fonte is always recording.
Right.
Pooh is always doing something. So it might have been, I got these verses. And Tay was like, well, I got these hooks. That's a song.
I don't want that.
So
I don't want that.
Yeah. I don't want a rush project either.
I don't want I got this over here and I got this over here. Nah. Y'all get together and y'all figure that shit out.
Right.
Yeah. I want to listen to part 2. I really want some thought behind it.
Yeah, yeah. Like, for the minstrel show to be as conceptual as it was, don't come in here with the verse that you had from the album that didn't get picked up and all that other shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Probably use them verses by now.
Or repurpose them, do something with them, shit. But don't put them on this album.
Speaking of verses, I'm gonna jump on our notes. Verses we've already heard. So, recently, fuck, I can't see my notes. It was what's the fucking song called that's supposed to be on the Throne album?
Living So Italian.
Yeah. So apparently the song's supposed to be on Watch Throne. I had never heard about it till the other day. But Hove used a verse for
Fuck with me, you know I
got it.
Yeah.
So like everybody's like, oh, you can listen to the snippet. I've already heard it. So I wasn't that thrilled or impressed by it.
I liked it because I kind of liked that verse better on that beat. That other than that, I mean, like that wasn't to say like it didn't fit the beat that it ended up on either. It just was kind of cool to hear it on something different. I would have liked to hear a little bit more from the song, but it didn't sound like it was finished. It definitely sounded like it was, we're going to leave this on the cutting floor.
It was a snippet, and I already heard the verse on this song, so I was like, whatever. Keep it moving.
Yeah. Can't find it on YouTube now.
Oh, nah, that shit was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine it would be with Ye going through all of that legal stuff with his publishing. Or I think it was his publishing.
Yeah, fuck Kanye West. Yeah, so Kanye is David Letterman's first guest on his Netflix show. None of us have seen that, correct?
Second season?
No.
Yeah, the second season of David Letterman's show. I don't plan on watching it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might, maybe when I'm just like having nothing to do one day, I'll check it out, but I'm not expecting it to be coherent.
So, fun fact, about 5 minutes before you got here, I played the Milkman 2 songs because he had never listened to the Ye album.
Oh, what songs did you play on?
I played them Ghost Town and what is it? All Mine. Those were the only 2 songs on there I like. That's a lie. What was the other one I said?
I don't remember.
Fuck. There's another song on there I like, but I don't like very many songs on there. So
You can play She Could Get.
yeah, that's the other song I like. I don't know.
Frightening.
Is that Yikes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what you
played.
said. Yep.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
I played them a couple seconds of that, but I didn't play them the whole thing.
Yeah.
But those are only 3 songs on there I
So
like.
what'd you think?
I mean, it was just all right.
But see, this is what I was
It
telling
was
them.
mid.
This is what I was telling them. Like, my favorite song on there is Ghost Town, clearly. But if you take Ye off of that and put Chance the Rapper on it, it's still a dope song.
I mean, that's pretty much his MO anyway. So, yeah, that doesn't sound surprising at all.
And even All Mine, if I mean, I like the fact that Ye was like rapping, but like the beat was nasty, the chorus was crazy. Sometimes, like, some things, like, don't matter who the fuck raps on it, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Some shit you just gotta be a game manager on, like, just downbeat.
Don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Just say whatever you wrote in rhythm, but no mistakes. That's it. It don't matter what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, where do I want to go next? Did that. Let's talk, since we're still talking about music, the Babies Funk Flex freestyle and the mall fight. So, Funk Flex freestyle.
Get your belt.
I think it was a cross between a freestyle and something that he already had written.
Yeah.
But even like the little chorus that he was using, it was dope. Now, the song Suge that he got out, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Based off of his freestyles, I was expecting, because I had heard that song. I thought it was somebody totally different.
Yeah.
Based off of what I've heard him freestyling, and then I heard that, I was like, oh, this is a disappointment.
Wait till we get to when we start sharing music, because one of mine is a song.
I was about to say, like, now, I haven't listened to the rest of his project, but like that Suge song, I wasn't feeling it. So,
somebody told me he sounded repetitive. I don't think that he does.
Repetitive on his album or on the Funk Flex freestyle?
On his album. But I don't,
like I said, I haven't.
That's all they said, so I don't know what that even really means, but yeah.
Like repetitive subject matter or?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. So.
You want to hear the freestyle?
Let's play a portion of it, yeah.
That man can rap for real. Yeah, it's like that's all good.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep talking about his commercial plays, because
you gonna cut all of this out anyway, though, aren't you?
And advertising.
I guess I am.
we got the volume turned down. I think you can hear it.
This baby just can't shut it down with Funk Flex on Hot 97.
You know what it is.
Funk Flex.
Huh?
This is the actual
Baby.
freestyle because Flex
Stunning.
interviews him and talks.
May I first say, my brother,
Says freestyle.
I saw you.
No, you gotta fast forward because he talks for
time.
a minute,
I was not.
and I wish Funk Flex would shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Who that is with that ad lib? Who did it?
Yeah, here it is.
That was you, Flex? That was you with that ad libs and all? Shit, I can't name a nigga flow like I flow. Get it out the mud like I did. Told you out the door and I'm on. You probably wouldn't be fucking with baby if you know what I know. I get behind her and she shake it. That's my baby. My little bitch so fucking pretty. My dick hard before she naked. My gun ain't got no safety. Ain't got a flash. You know how I play it. Get a bitch, she throwing ass like how she actually going, baby. I done got drunk off the Henny. Told my BM, let's have a baby. Told my daughter, daddy rich. She don't need shit. We going crazy. I think daddy need a straight jacket. Count 100,000 on the floor and started breakdancing. You know I'm popping shit, nigga. You know that on my shows. Bring out my hoes. So watch your bitch, nigga. It's not coming out my nose. So bitch, I'm cold. You know I'm sick, nigga. I'm on the highway lit, try not to get hit, nigga. Fuck around with me, nigga must wanna find out if his best work. I open the blunt, I fill it with runch, so my chest hurt. She eating the dick, she eat it with spit, shout an expert. I'm shaking their hands, act like we friends, that's how you network. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you network. You know, sometimes you just gotta act like, you know, you cool with people unless you meet genuine people like Flex. Shit, I can't name a nigga flow like I flow. Get it out the mud like I did, told you out the door and I'm on. You probably wouldn't be fucking with baby if you know what I know. I get behind her and she shake it, that's my baby. Got a bitch that's from Atlanta, but I met her down in Macon. Walking out the radio, I got some hit outside the station. Let's let me hear some baby. Hoes go crazy when they play it. I'm the best new fucking rapper, ain't gotta say it, they gon' say it. I'm always strapped up with that pop. That's where you play, that's where you lay it. Bitch go stream my fucking album, wherever the fuck they got my tape at. Stomach on the forehead, head between my legs, that's where her face at. Told her put me on the camera so later on she can watch the playback. Fucking with my people, we be at your door like a fucking placement. Thugging like it's legal, riding around with sticks like we some A-Raps. Hopping off the fucking plane with 50,000 and some Air Max. My bitch just picked me up, she looking good, she got her hair back. Riding through another nigga hood, they look, I step back. How you plugged up to the machine, fucking with me, gon' need a kill back. No shit so fucking loud, they think I sell it, I know they smell it. By the scat pack, put it up and pull back up, go get the Hellcat. Vroom, nigga. Shit, I can't name a nigga flow like I flow. Get it out the mud like I did, told you out the door what I'm on. You probably wouldn't be fucking with baby if you know what I know. I get behind her and she shake it, that's my baby, nigga. Yeah.
You see what it is?
Huh?
The baby.
He smoked that.
Stunner. We
Yeah, but like I
have
said, I think some of that, most of it was probably written. But I mean,
Oh,
it's
that was
still dope.
definitely written.
Yeah, it's definitely written.
I just appreciate, like, I don't know if he can or can't freestyle, but you would think that given the type of rapper that he is, that maybe he can, or quote unquote, all of that's
All
cool.
I know is if you're gonna keep showing out like that on radio stations, like your album better be dope. Because like I said, that Suge song is.
If his album is
there's
like
nothing to write
that,
home about.
yeah, if his album is like that,
Yeah, wait till y'all play this song. So we'll talk about it again.
All right,
Play the song.
Yeah,
But
so now
I like how, like, that was different enough, like, but it was dope enough for you to not care. Like, this is clearly a song. We don't know if we're gonna hear this again or whatever the situation is with the song. But it was dope enough to stand up against.
or rather,
you know what I'm
listen
saying?
to that
The freestyle.
than Old Town Road.
You want to have a conversation about Old Town Road?
because you're not 8.
I mean, that's for the kids. But like I said, I would rather listen.
I
to
like
it.
Old Town Road.
I like it too, but it's
Yeah, I don't hate
annoying now. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't
hate
listen to the
it.
radio. I don't do all of that.
And like,
But-
but I like Lil Nas X because like he does shit. Like first of all, he is dragging this song out.
He is
Yeah.
working the fuck out.
He is, but that's how you get your name out there. You get people looking forward to the next thing. I mean, he pulled up on some 5th graders. I don't know if y'all saw this.
Yeah.
They had an assembly and all the kids were singing it.
Yep.
So somebody reached out to somebody and then he surprised these kids at another assembly and he did the song.
They were going batshit.
But
Yeah.
but my thought is that's dope.
You seen
That's
the
what you
Wranglers
do.
deal too, right?
Say again?
The Wrangler deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
To me, it's one of those things where it's like he's doing it the right way because you don't know how long you got.
Exactly.
So if
Hillbilly,
either you got something else or you're gonna be paid for the rest of your life.
hillbillies are upset at the Wrangler deal.
They sure are.
pissed.
Oh,
And
man.
Wrangler's like, fuck y'all. We ain't been this popular since
Listen, they gonna get a hurt.
ever.
They gonna get a hurt of that urban money and be like, you know what?
Move over, Brett
We
Favre.
finna be out. We finna go over to
Maybe
City
we should
Gear.
loosen up some of
You know what I'm
the
saying?
thigh area.
Maybe we should rip these. You know, maybe we should make them a little tighter.
Let's market to the urban cowboy.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, I mean, shout out to Lil Nas X, man. You doing what you supposed to be doing. He like what, 20, 21 years old. Make that money, bro.
For real.
Make that money.
Yep.
So I ain't mad at him, but like I said, the song's kind of annoying. Like when my 12-year-old gets tired of a song, you know, it's
Hey, but Billy Ray Cyrus got off though. He got off.
Why did he have one of the dopest verses of the year so
Yeah.
far?
I know, right?
He got off. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he been through all that. That's what's up. um, sticking with music, Prince has an album coming out exclusively on Tidal next week. Right. I'm kind of salty about that, but I'm gonna just wait till it's on Spotify.
I don't think any of his music is going to any of the other streaming services.
They will. It will.
It hasn't.
He hasn't released that much though.
No, I'm talking about all of his stuff. I think Tidal is the only place that has it.
Oh, you can still listen to it.
Oh, you
on
can?
Spotify.
Oh, okay. Because I got it on Tidal, so. And I thought he was saying something about Tidal before he passed.
I mean,
But I'm
Prince was
clear
always
about
about ownership and stuff like that. But I believe it's the album is like not cover versions, like demo versions of some of his more popular songs. Shit, there was one song and I can't remember what the fuck it was. But it's like most of his earlier stuff. So like demo versions, various takes, stuff like that, outtakes,
Oh,
stuff
cool.
like that.
There's supposed to be a documentary coming about Prince too.
Mm-hmm. They're doing a biopic too, which I still think is interesting considering I don't think he had the closest relationship with his siblings and they're the ones doing all this stuff, controlling his estate.
Yeah, it's always something like that.
Who's playing Prince?
It don't matter if they ain't gonna do a good enough job. I mean, seriously, like,
Yeah.
I feel like the people who would do a good enough job probably don't act. Or definitely don't act. And I don't know if they can.
who would do a good Prince?
I think Miguel could do it, music-wise.
That's music-wise.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could, who I think who could do it, do it justice musically, excuse me, may not be able to do it justice theatrically.
I don't want to see a Prince movie.
I don't either.
Because we already saw it. It's called Purple Rain.
It's called the Dave Chappelle skit.
It's yeah, like, it's Graffiti Bridge.
Dave Chappelle should play Prince.
Dave Chappelle should be Prince.
He too big now.
Right, yeah. Dave Chappelle small as fuck now. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want to see a Prince movie.
Yeah. I don't.
Although, like seeing Morris Day and shit, like before he was like Morris Day would be dope as fuck.
that would be cool.
So let's do a Time movie instead. Let's do Morris Day and a Time. Let's not do Prince.
That'd be dope too.
Shouts to Morris Day. It's one of my favorite artists ever.
That's what I'm most interested in is the people around Prince more so than
Yeah.
Because like
almost
to me,
as much as Prince. You know what I mean?
yeah, like we're not gonna know. And then if the people telling the story weren't there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's not like Michael Jackson where his family could have some input to a certain part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And even then, there are certain people, they have to be a part of telling their story. Prince is one of those people.
Right.
Because so many things are so meaningful to him.
Because like
And
real
it would take
shit,
only him
like,
to tell it.
Like I want to know what he was thinking when he was like, "Nah, give me the cat suit, but let's cut the ass cheeks out." Like,
The nigga was a rock star.
no, but what is my thing? It's never the person with the idea; it's the person that says.
All right.
So like when he was looking at his stylist with his cat suit, and he was like, "Nah, cut the ass out." I want to know what that stylist was thinking.
thing. Keep that. Get that. Just cut the ass out.
Cut the ass out.
Anytime you say something, just randomly cut the ass out.
He says, "How you gonna end sentences?"
Just cut the ass out.
Yeah, cut the ass out. We have to make it a slang term for whatever. Man, cut the ass out.
Slang term for rolling with it.
Man, just cut the ass out.
Are you trying to cut the ass out?
Man, we about to go drink. I gotta work in the morning. Man, cut the ass out.
Oh, you trying to cut the ass out?
New Mad Player podcast catchphrase.
Go ahead, get jazzy with it. Cut the ass out.
Cut the ass out. Wait, oh, okay. I see you trying to cut the ass out.
You know.
Just doing a little something, little cut the ass out. All right. I don't really want to talk about none of this other shit, to be honest. Okay, so like I've had this idea. This is not on the notes at all.
Let's go.
And probably going to do it next podcast because it's actually going to take some work. I want to do a white rapper playoff bracket.
Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, so we can let's get these white rappers down now because I don't know about too many.
That's what I'm saying. So like that's what I said. Like I just want to throw it out there because like to me the greatest white rapper ever is Eminem.
Yeah.
But I want to come up with some criteria, and then we're going to come up with a bracket. We're going to put it on the IG page. We're going to put it on Twitter. If y'all like to vote or whatever, boom. I really don't give a fuck what y'all think though. And we're going to do a white rapper playoff bracket. I think it's going to boil down to like Mac Miller versus Eminem.
That's what it's going to be Mac
Miller
versus
Eminem.
Eminem.
I wouldn't look at some of these other white rappers who might not get as much shine.
Mac Miller and Eminem are your one seeds.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
And G-Eazy.
But like, right, where would a G-Eazy fall? Where would
Lil White fall?
Hey, he tore the club up. Watch your mouth about Lil White.
Nah, I'm being real.
There might be some problems. But like Action Bronson, like I mean, we were being funny with like the Little White shit, but like actual rappers like Action Bronson, you know. MC Search.
I've never heard a Third Base song. Not that I know of, at least.
The Beastie Boys. Because, like, to me, like, as much as I love the Beastie Boys, I really don't consider them rappers after the first album.
Why not?
Because they really don't rap. They play instruments, they sing, they do all this other stuff. Like, they're rappers, but that's not all they did. Like, Eminem is a rapper.
Speaking of that,
G-Eazy is a rapper.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, they'd be in the bracket, obviously, but
yeah.
Mac Miller, he got to a certain point, he started doing other stuff. Or he would do other stuff under different names because he wanted to keep Mac Miller as the rapper thing. So
yeah. Speaking of the whole like rapper thing, and to me, rap is becoming hip hop. Is becoming more of a, I guess it's more of a intensive genre of music. Like you were talking about the instrumentation and doing different things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there are more and more rappers who really don't want to be considered rappers or be relegated to that because they can do much more.
But this goes back to what I always say about what? Say it for me.
I don't know.
Rap should have what?
Rap in it.
Subgenres.
Oh, well, yeah.
So here's our umbrella and these are the things underneath it.
No, yeah, but I mean, like, even the whole term rapper, should it be?
It should
it change to hip hop artist?
No. If you're a hip hop artist where you do things in the hip hop culture, then yeah. If you sing and whatever, then yeah. But if you rap, then you should be able to call yourself a rapper. You should call yourself a rapper. If you like one of these trippy red ass niggas where I sing and do emo music or Lil Uzi Vert, yeah, they rap, but they mainly do other shit. So I can see why they wouldn't want to be called a rapper because they don't just rap.
Right. So is rapper the new MC? Because remember, it was you can be an MC and be a rapper, but you can't be a rapper or just a rapper and be an MC.
It's a little different now. I think there's still MCs and people who strive to be an MC, and then there's rappers, and then there's people like we were just saying. I think before it was you're either a rapper or MC. Now it's you can be an MC, you can be a rapper, or you can be
a hip hop artist.
There you go.
Yeah.
For sure.
So that's just my take. But yeah, but be sure, you label yourself correctly. Cause don't say you a fucking rapper and then I get your shit and you singing on 8 out of the 9 fucking songs. Kid Cudi. I love Kid Cudi, but
can't believe
what
hard to Kid Cudi, man.
I love Kid Cudi, but he came with that kid from Cleveland and a kid named Cudi. I'm like, this nigga is rapping. Then we got Man on the Moon and it's
not
singing.
Bad.
Still good though.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, I like my rappers to rap. If you a hip hop artist, then say that. What's next? All right, so Chill really wants the Milkman to go off about something, and
I'm trying to find the topic.
I know, right? Like I want it to happen too. Get him all red in the face and shit. So says
it's
Trump.
Too easy.
I'm trying to get him high.
Trump
relax. I'm trying to find everything I can.
Go off. Trump admits to Russia helping him get elected. I don't know why anybody would go off about this. That's clear as fucking day.
Well, yeah.
If you didn't know that, you're a dumb fuck.
If you didn't know that, you Donald Trump.
He said, I had nothing to do with Russia helping me to get elected on Twitter. That's what he said on Twitter.
You did all of that for nothing. Oh, go ahead.
You spent 2 years saying you didn't do anything with Russia. And then, so stupid. Now he's saying he didn't say it, but I think he deleted it.
It's a tweet.
His dumbass puts everything on fucking Twitter. Like, nigga, you know we can just keep scrolling and see this.
He's like a 14-year-old girl with overshare. Like, come on. You gotta have some discipline.
Leave the gangster shit to the gangsters, man. Like, that's not you. You're not built for that. Like, don't do illegal. Like, yeah.
I mean, it's not new. It's not new news.
Right.
It's not something we didn't know.
But yeah.
But, I mean, just how stupid can you be to admit it?
But I mean, it was so anticlimactic though, because we thought, like, we all knew, we were all waiting for this to pan out and eventually to come to this. For it to happen that way, like, it's just like.
But it's him. How else would it happen?
I mean, I still wanted there to be this report and this investigation, and then we've proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that he did collude with Russia. We don't even want to hear your excuses. Motherfucker, you going to jail. For him to just be like, I don't know that bitch. Essentially, no, I don't know that.
You said you pulled a Shaggy? It wasn't me.
Yeah, he was like, I don't even know no Kiana. I ain't say your name, nigga. Like, oh.
Like he had one thing to not say. Like,
exactly.
Like he just, like, he could say, literally could say anything he wants. And he has.
And he has.
One thing that you can't say. And then you say it.
I just want to know who behind the scenes was like, this.
I feel like his daughter would be like, we going to jail. Somebody there is like knows full well, nigga, we going to jail. And they just rolling like.
Nah, they just like cut the ass out.
right.
Like, man, we going to jail. Yeah. Cut the ass out.
No, they think they can get away with all of it. I mean, that's.
But you
they have so far, and
like,
they probably
think
will.
It was going to work with him talking?
Huh?
Like, did they really think it was going to work with him talking?
Right.
I mean, think about it. We all know that one person. Like, hey man, don't tell such and such because they gonna go on and tell everybody. That's him.
Yeah.
That's Donald Trump. He's the friend you don't tell shit to.
But he always seems like he has the stupid, smart ideas too. Like I feel like it was his idea to collude with Russia. He doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So he got everybody else to do it, and here we are.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, he didn't go to the meeting in Trump Tower just so he could get plausible deniability. But
I'm not going to go to the meeting.
He didn't go to the meeting, but y'all know his ass was on a floor up.
It's done so stupid.
Drinking Diet Coke.
Right.
Yeah.
He's probably like on the phone or some shit.
Yeah.
He was tweeting people. Is it okay? He was DMing them and shit.
Can I say something now? Is it okay for me to come to my suite?
So, is that enough? Well, it's not enough. But what do you think happens now, I guess?
I was about to say, do we really want him to be impeached? Do we really want Mike Pence to be running the country?
I mean, but
no.
Election is coming up now, so
you got to hold people responsible for what they do.
I agree.
An election is coming up. They're not. Yeah. That administration isn't going to last now. Like, you would have to think that.
Yeah.
One would think, but one would also think, there's no chance in hell that Donald Trump's going to get elected.
I mean,
that's true.
That would require Nancy Pelosi deciding if she wants to impeach the president. That's probably not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
For whatever reason.
I'm going to wake up and be 6'6" tomorrow, too.
Yeah, yeah.
But, and so, they had a weird relationship, it seems like.
Yeah. Oh, Nancy Pelosi, I got issues with her. A lot of issues with her. A lot.
Speak on it, King.
Talk about it.
But she's entirely in Trump's head. Like, she dances around inside of his empty skull all the time. Like, she owns him.
Right.
Yeah.
But why? Well, I guess the person that you own, you're not gonna, that's your golden calf.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I just think, mostly Pelosi is so out of touch with what's going on in the country.
As most of those.
Well, most of them are, but she's in the leadership position,
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's so out of touch.
Staying with politics at the national politics desk, Milkman, did you see Elizabeth Warren on the Breakfast Club?
No, I didn't.
I haven't got to watch all of it myself, but I think we should watch that.
She is running almost a perfect campaign right now.
Wait till you see this.
Oh,
really?
shit.
Oh, yeah?
Is she pandering?
Okay, I'll put it like this. It was on Fox News. Like, oh wow, they had some hard hitting questions. Like, they were praising the Breakfast Club on some of the questions they were asking her, and they said that she didn't answer them the greatest. Like I said, I haven't seen all of it yet.
Yeah, I need to see it.
So I guess part of it was Charlamagne asked her why she said she was Native American on something.
Yeah.
And I know her and Angela Yee had a dialogue about some stuff. So
Did they talk about the reparations thing?
like I said, I haven't seen all of it,
So true, my bad.
I haven't seen all of it.
She doesn't have a great answer for the Native American thing yet, I don't think. And she should.
But see, like, my thought
At
is,
this point.
if you don't, just say,
That should have been
either
like one of
have
the first
something
questions that
prepared,
you-
Yeah.
or just be like, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Players fuck up, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that would be acceptable.
Players go through things from time to time
Yeah.
and move on.
Talk about it.
Tried to hustle and it didn't work. Hey, she ain't the only motherfucker who tried that.
Right.
I know many unsuccessful drug dealers.
Church.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Me
I mean,
too.
yeah. But to me, if that's the only thing we can pick on her about,
So,
Cut
but you
the
really don't
ass
have
out,
Indian in
bruh.
your hair? All right.
she said you ain't really got Indian in your
Yeah, like, how many people we know have said that? We not tripping.
Every black girl I tried with. Something like 4 of y'all. But yeah, but I think we should watch that, talk about it. It was very interesting. Where we at time wise?
At hour 10.
Okay. People only listen to this to hear us talk about inappropriate shit, unpopular opinion, and music. From what I've gathered, that's all people want to hear.
You still won the unpopular opinion shit.
What'd you say?
You still won the unpopular opinion
Yeah.
shit.
I think
I was
that's
the hand job to try.
Yeah.
I think
They
this
are.
This is your line.
What unpopular
Yeah,
opinion?
because we just want to partake in your greatness.
Yeah.
Just bask in my
Yeah.
glory. Thank you. All right. I do want. Oh shit. Maybe we should save that conversation for another episode. Nah, fuck it. All right. So, making friends as an adult. Do you find that difficult or easy?
It depends on the setting.
I mean, making friends.
Well-
like
Well, I look at it like this. I feel like school and work are the same thing for children and adults. So, as a kid, you bond because you like school, then you bond because you don't like school. And at a job, it's a little more nuanced because there's politics and shit involved. So it's kind of hard to make friends there. But if you have a hobby or something that you're into outside of work, then it's easy for you to make friends. For example, me moving to Columbus, I was blessed enough to get connected with people that make music, creative, into fashion, all the stuff that I like to do. And now I'm growing friendships with those people. I'm going over their houses, having cookouts, all type of shit, doing stuff that it doesn't involve business or doesn't involve, us creating stuff. So now, if I didn't have that, I would probably just be up under my girl all the time. Cause that's the only person I would know.
Too.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's one person.
I get
But
you.
having a network of different people, and that man is married with 3 kids, so it is not going to be the same as me jumping around like, yeah, let's go do this, let's go do that. So,
I feel it.
I mean, I've been at the place that I work for 11 and a half years.
But you
Right now?
need it.
Yeah, I do. But, so like when I first started, everybody I worked with was the same age, essentially. Didn't have kids. We all hung out all the time. We went to the gym. We did all this stuff. Then everybody got married, had kids. Nobody hangs out anymore. I'm not married. I don't have kids, but I don't want to hang out either. So
But you already made those friends, so to speak. So what I'm saying is like,
and I've unmade some.
I mean, yeah, that happens too. I think that happens more so when you're an adult. But like,
Right.
because my mother always gets on me about, you've had the same friends since you were younger. And I'm like, I've made friends as an adult. But I don't know, like for me, like to me, you have like casual friends, like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, we might go grab something. And then you have like close friends.
Yeah.
I probably have made one close friend or a person I consider a close friend as an adult. Shout out to Marcus.
What up, Marcus?
But
What up, bro?
I don't know. Like to me, like work soup is different than soup when I clock out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
You're there to do a job.
Right. I'm here to do a job, so we're gonna be professional and everything. Plus, if you work with a whole bunch of chatty patties, I can't fuck with you off the clock.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna come in the staff meeting talking about, oh, soup was da-da-da-da-da. Bitch. Nobody. That
gonna tell
happened in
my
confidence.
business?
That was between me, you, and the police department. What the fuck you doing?
You gonna just tell.
Right.
Ain't nobody asked you.
You cut the ass all the way out. What you doing?
That's my problem. Trusting people I work with. That's
And to me, that's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
I have a very tight circle of people who I trust completely because I don't trust people generally.
Right.
So outside of, like, you got to really earn my trust. Like, work hard to earn my trust. Shout out to Marcus. So, yeah, like, and I just don't think people I work with, based off of, your behavior, I'm not, no. And like you said, now, if I had a hobby or something where I was doing something outside of that, maybe, but
I also think the criteria is different when you're a kid.
Elaborate.
When you're a kid, you're nice. Let's be friends. You know what I'm saying? When you're a kid, we have the same shoes. Or you like Spider-Man, I like Spider-Man too. And from that, you've just been friends. That's also why as we grow up, our friends change and people change and we grow apart and all that sort of stuff. But when you're an adult and someone is nice to you, you don't think, oh yeah, they're my friend. You think they're a nice person.
Right.
They got, either they're being nice to me because they've been raised right, or they want something, or, you have a bunch of different, I don't know the word, just a different outlook on things. Yeah. And it can go a couple of different ways and a couple of different perspectives. So that takes a little bit longer. I don't even think trust issues is cool, but I think before you get to trust issues, it's still, you just know people better. So you're like, they probably doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. As time goes on, if we become friends, okay, but you're not really looking for that. You're not in places to make friends. And that's kind of one of the things they tell you about school. Oh, you're going to make so many friends and you're going to learn. I mean, at 4 and 5, you're not really doing too much, but being socialized anyway.
Yep.
So
good point. But like, friends I had like elementary school. I'm still cool with those guys, but they're not we're friends, but like, you know me, my close friends, I don't consider them friends. They're my family. Right. But like, me and the milkman, 7th grade. I don't have a friend that I'm still like tight with that I made when I was that young.
Yeah.
Right.
BG's probably the closest one.
Yeah.
But
you knew him before then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's probably 7, 8, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess that is around that age. So.
Yeah. And most of my friends, well, not most of them, I can't say that, but I have a few friends who I've known since I was like 2 and 3 and 4. So, yeah. And those are still, and honestly, those are still my closest friends. People have come and gone, and I've been closer to certain people for certain periods of time. But at the end of the day, my 2 best friends, except for one other person, and of course, your woman, like all of that, but like friend wise, it's still those same people.
Yeah.
So
I had a question, but I'm gonna save it for another podcast.
What?
Because you said your woman, you consider your woman your friend.
Hell yeah. If you don't.
Oh, I don't.
What? How?
We'll say it for another podcast because that's a lot to unpack.
Okay.
But
shit, that's my nigga, man.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe that's why most of my relationships were unsuccessful. But yeah. Anyway, All right. So, what are we listening to? Did you add your song to the playlist?
I did.
Wonderful.
Let me pull that up.
For our listening audience, hit us up on Twitter and Instagram. We have compiled a playlist. Each and every song we have ever talked about in our What We're Listening To segment on this podcast is on that playlist. If you're expecting just a straight hip hop playlist, that means you haven't been listening to the fucking show, because that ain't it. It ain't it. So you're gonna get a mixed bag of shit. So if you real cool into music like we are, just hit shuffle on that motherfucker and enjoy. So who's gonna go first this week?
I'm still trying to pull it up. Give me a second.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm ready. Like I said, given the events of this week and just last week finishing school, there wasn't a whole hell of a lot that I was listening to. Westside Gunn, his Fourth Rope compilation, which is dope. Each track is named after a wrestler. If y'all know anything about Westside Gunn, he's really into wrestling. So it was 2 tracks in particular that I had been listening to. One was the Dudley Boys. It's him and Action Bronson. Milkman is queuing it up.
Bubba Ray, Devon, an incredible moment out there. What brings you guys back here to the WWE?
Richie, I was gonna say, do you know who we are? But you said Bubba Ray, you said Devon, so you know who we are. The universe knows who we are. Bam. Damn right. Queens. We're the Dudley Boys, and we're back.
I peel steel shit like string cheese. River Monsters playing on the big screen. I've been flicking knives since I was 15. I'm just a kid from Queens, nothing don't mean shit to me. Victory, my life is like a breakfast at Tiffany's. M5 sounding like a symphony. These people jealous cause no motherfucker sick as me. I back 330, 40 homers, 137 ribbies, 50 stolen bases. Hold this facelift, I should've bought a bracelet. I guess I'm old and patient. Time is of the essence, shorty, face it. I all swayed, everything is spaceship. Put your pussy right here so I can taste it.
Hey yo, shot him so quick I forgot to put my gloves on.
That was Dudley Boys, Westside Gunn, and Action Bronson. The other joint on there that I really fuck with is Gorilla Monsoon. Excuse me. It's him and MF Doom.
Mastermind, water whip, toss the coke in the acting line, platinum and gold. Ryan English hat to the side, immaculate rhyme. It's so obvious, watching the world from up top. Snakeskin binoculars, red companions. Cause X is on the swing mansion. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. The flyers that's living, we living down by the kitchen, chopping no dishes, wrapped in pot for ambition. We hopped over fences, banana yellow fiskers. Pushing crack like we invented it. Jeff Cool, Louis Rubin, Duffel got 10 in that. Kobe Jordan, Pac Beavers kicking in. Anti-social, social club with the snub, yo. Gay detective, Lil Love Boat. Grand Wizard, protect Ben, listen, hand kiss it. Miami Beach, Geiger's on Biscayne. My shooter seen his P.O. in Biscayne. Thank God for my wrist game. Counting money in the bubble bath. With half, I got another half. Whip, rockin' venomant. Backhand you with the 40 ass Lord, you had to spin.
Westside Gunn thing is boom, 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 wherever, right? So, it's probably terrible parenting. So, Tank will walk around. If he hears it, he'll go, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, shit.
So I'll probably listen to probably too much Griselda around my kids. Other than that, like I said, I haven't really been listening to a lot. Excuse me. But I've been listening to Lizzo. Y'all hip?
Of course.
Okay, you on it.
The
So,
Missy song? Her song with her Missy?
Tempo? Right. I can't stop listening to it, bro.
I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up.
Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Pity pat, pity pat, pity pity pat. Look at my ass, it's 50-50 fat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty kitty cat. Pour me a glass, boy, I like my water wet. Throw it back, good back. Catch that. I need a jack for all of this ass, but it won't go flat. Baby, come eat some of this cake. He look like he could gain a little weight. Lick the icing off, put the rest in your face. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Boyfriend watching. Oh, now you wanna knuckle up. Get on this ride, baby. You gon' have to buckle up. Thick thighs, save lives. Call me little buttercup. All means necessary. My ass is not an accessory. Yeah, I said it. Accessory. Twerk skills up on legendary. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Can't move all of this here to one of those. I'm a thick bitch, I need tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Slow songs, they for skinny hoes. Fuck it up to the tempo. Messy. Let's go. Let's go. All the fly girls head to the dance floor. Kitty cat, brrr. All the thick girls down on the brrr. Ice on my neck like brrr. I'm big bone with nice curves. Look at me, I know I look grrr. Look good, look good, look good. I'ma show y'all chicks how to do. Yo nigga, he wish he could. Big girl, split. Get a bag, get rich.
Missy's so good at that.
Missy's good at everything. Like, seriously. But yeah, like I said, Lizzo is the truth. Like, I even went back and listened to like her older shit.
You see her Breakfast Club interview?
Yes, it was hilarious.
What? I haven't seen it yet. I gotta watch it.
Oh, the first 5 seconds are hilarious.
Bet.
She called out one of the dudes who worked there. Called him a fuck boy. It is hilarious. But yeah, Lizzo is dope as shit. So she on the same interview, she said that they work with Prince. She was in a group before she went solo.
Yeah,
and they work with Prince.
Oh, cool. Huh.
So yeah, it's a dope story too. So yeah, like
he has a lot of children in the industry now. A lot of people he touched.
Yeah, really. Besides that, like I said, a lot of Griselda. And when I need a break from the killing and stuff, I throw on some Lizzo. I still haven't listened to that Meg Thee Stallion, but I've been hearing songs in various places. So now I got power back and shit. I'm gonna sit down and get back on my music shit. So
for sure,
that's what the boy Soup been listening to this week. Who's next?
I'll go.
Who's next?
The first thing, Judith Hill, Queen of the Hill. I just thought this shit was nuts. It was just, I think this is the song I'm thinking of. Yeah, it was like this it's just real funky, such a vibe. I just enjoy listening to it. I gotta add it to the playlist.
Oh, but, it's not on the playlist. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I just realized I didn't put it on there. My bad.
Yeah, you put 8,000 other songs.
So yeah, it'll be on there. Y'all don't have to worry about that one. The next one, The London by J. Cole, Thug and Travis Scott. I thought that shit was dope.
God damn, how many fucking songs did you add to this playlist?
It was like 5.
Nigga, you supposed to pick 3.
I don't care. I'm giving them what they want.
Just fast forward our
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew.
Yeah, circumnavigate the globe as the cash grows. Get a nigga whack like you get the grass mowed. I'm talking slick when I'm with the big slime, nigga. Could hit your bitch, you can never hit mine, nigga. In my DM, they electric slide, nigga. No catfishing, this is not a fish fry, nigga. Never switch sides on my dog. Catch a contact, hit your ride, go to Mars. Everybody say, how could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest nigga you'd have never heard? I left off like a rapper's dead and bird. A verse for me is like 11 birds. Just did the math, that's like $2,000 every word. I'm on the purge, I beat the church. I killed some niggas and I walked away from it. Then I observed just how you curved and told a nigga that they gotta wait for it. I know you ain't hot demand. I'm ballin' on the pussy nigga like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the pussy like I never swam. Hey, fuck your IG, I put something on your sonogram. I'm the man.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through.
Jermaine got off.
No reply.
He went off.
Yep.
I'm about to listen to it again. I wasn't paying attention.
You wouldn't like it anyways, J. Cole.
I mean, I was about to say, I kind of check out and hear J. Cole, but I'm going to go back and listen to it.
He snapped. The next one, you know, I got to come with my artistic ass friends and shit. Kombucha by the homie Soto.
Time out. So did you drink kombucha with him now?
Yeah. He was the one that told me it was supposed to be nasty.
It's not supposed to be nasty. Like, I don't know what kind of fucking kombucha y'all drinking.
I don't know, but
you gotta come down for a weekend. We gotta go to our spot.
Yep.
Well,
Fab Ferments.
Fab Ferments shop. Friends of the show.
Friends of the show.
Friends of the show.
Maybe I'll bring Soto, but
whatever. But we gotta get.
He told me it was supposed to be nasty, and I've been cool ever since.
Y'all been drinking some. It's like y'all drinking the PBR and Natty Light of kombucha.
I don't know.
What the fuck are y'all drinking?
I don't know. He was like, "Nah, it's not supposed to be good. This is literally you drinking. It's like drinking medicine. Like this is you're drinking. You're not drinking this for flavor. You are drinking this for, you know,
y'all making Columbus
preservation.
Look bad. Like they got some shitty ass kombucha up there.
I don't know.
If you're in Columbus and you know where the good kombucha spot is, hit us up so Chill can go get some good kombucha in his life. And the homie, what's his name?
I hope you're taking me somewhere else afterwards. Soto.
So yeah, we're gonna get some to eat too. You know,
right.
No rice though.
Yeah, fuck that. But yeah, this is called Kombucha. Just a heads up, it's an instrumental. But he does a whole bunch of stuff. He's just a dope dude. So shout out to Soto.
Vibe right there.
Yeah, that's like I throw that on my morning mix. I think that's gonna be my meditation song.
Question everybody wants to know: have you rapped over it yet?
I don't know if I want to answer. Not for real though. I haven't. I would like to hear someone sing on it. So, and I got someone in mind, but we'll see.
But have you rapped to it yet?
We'll talk. But final song, I told y'all we was gonna talk about the baby again. It's called Blank Blank. And
nigga, why'd you lie and say final song? Like, once you listen to see our playlist on Spotify, Like, you can obviously go in chronological order. This nigga put like 12 fucking songs for this week.
Yeah. I think I just need to make my own playlist.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
Yeah, that motherfucker sound like a motherfucking alarm clock or some shit, you know. It's alerting you bitch ass niggas that I'm the motherfucking best. Yeah, the prettiest chocolate nigga alive.
That ain't the baby,
yeah,
that's my baby.
I ain't tripping off another nigga, I be straight. Ain't even got a chance to eat. I seen you looking at my plate. You know the bitches treat me great. They suck my dick and feed me grapes. I'm on my way to get a bag. I'm fucking up, I'm running late. Can't let these niggas slow me down for waiting on the label. Had to drop a tape. I used to trip, my bitches fucking up, but I be fucking up, so I be straight. You saving hoes, we need to make a movie about you wear your motherfucking cake. I take your hoe, we make a movie, but we probably never going on a date. I'm motivated by the money motivate me, always got my mind on it. I went to jail because I tried to catch a flight and I forgot I had to hide on it. I get this shit so cheap, you think I dropped the ticket, really threw an extra 5 on it. And everything a nigga drop it going crazy, sounding like I took my time on it. Threw a bag on the table, we thought it was 10 pounds, but I really put 9 on it. And half of them bitches was fake weed, when he opened them up, he gon' hate me. I don't gotta rape bitches, they rape me. Beat a rap nigga up like I'm A.B., throw that rock in the air like I'm Jay-Z. Got a Glock on me 9, I still do it. You can name 5 niggas in the rap game, nigga come out with realer music. Standing on anything that I ever said all alone and I still approve. You know I shot your homeboy, fucked your main bitch, robbed your partner, I did that. And still get you stepped on, the most slept on in the game, don't forget that. Bitch, I ain't tripping off another nigga, I be straight. Ain't even got a chance to eat. I seen you looking at my plate. You know the bitches treat me great. They suck my dick and feed me grapes. I'm on my way to get a bag. I'm fucking up, I'm running late. I just told my bitch that she gotta learn to be nice to my side bitch. You gotta quit tripping and calling me private, cause all of my other little bitches don't
yeah, man.
Alright, I might listen to his album now.
Telling you, man.
Yeah.
He nice.
Oh,
yeah.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah, he got another. The intro
like I said,
on there
that
too.
Suge, I didn't like that shit, but
yeah, I didn't really like that song either. But that's also one of those songs you got to be in the right setting to listen to it. Because driving
What
on the
setting is
highway
that?
with the
what setting is that?
anything with high energy. Because
Okay, I don't do high energy anymore at
yeah.
this point in my life.
Well, but that should go off. I know that shit going off in the club.
You're very
Working,
low
sleeping.
energy.
What'd you
You're
say?
very low energy.
Very low energy.
Well, next time you ride with me and we're on the highway and I'm going fast, I'm gonna play that shit. You gonna like it. But the rest of his
I'm
album,
probably going to ask you to skip it, but okay.
we'll see. But just so you know, his album is shaping up. I'm still getting through it because I'm just sticking to moving. But I like that nigga, man.
Yeah, I mean, if my only, is that Suge song. I mean, it's a pretty good record, so.
Yeah.
Milky!
All right, so this week I've been traveling a lot. So I've been listening to, like, just vibey stuff.
Airport music.
First up is FKA Twigs.
Is this our new joint?
This is not the new one.
I'm gonna hit the vape.
Tell me why act this way. Tell me that I'll change someday. I'll be the one that can satisfy you if I can't rectify that. A few things have got to change. A few things in my way. Okay, so I said before and I won't imply that you're not too close to the fact. Just nod your head and get up. I'm not gonna let you give up, babe. Just nod your head and get up. I'm not gonna let you give up, babe. I know that sometimes you wish I'd go away, away. Just nod your head and get up. I'm not gonna let you give up, babe. Do I get another chance? Did I make the final stand above the ones
Hey, that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her stuff a lot.
I need to rap over that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where A$AP Rocky at?
Right.
Seriously, he would flow perfectly on that one.
Yeah. Next up, Coco by Eloquent. Got that from the homie Bree again. What's up, Bree?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Now that was a
I
vibe.
was feeling that.
Yeah.
That's dope, wasn't it?
I think I might get into this instrumental bag this week. That it feels right.
Shouts to the homie D.
Shout out to D. Yeah, so been listening to Gran Turismo a lot this week. That kind of opened this terminology wormhole that I fell down. So I'm gonna play my favorite terminology thing.
Jerk.
Let the dollar circulate. Let the dollar circulate.
ST.
Let the dollar circulate.
Terminology. Jay Dilla. I circulate the pace, my mind stay concentrate on the paper chase with good rates on the weight, no seed to shape, hand the seed to the face, don't need to chase my enemies, I race out my mind frame, my style cane on the beat, I step like 10 deep, the S and NT, don't sweat the technique, that's me, reppin' that ST, went on the brief chase, dashing my briefcase, hashing my Weasleys, flashing my deep crates like flex, but I flex album release dates, damaging beat tapes, sampling beat breaks, I trample the weak fake rapper disease snakes that ran through the beat game, whacking with each tape. They tryna destroy the game with that noise. I'm blaming the bad boys like Puff, the same choice to suck and make corny rap with shiny suits for loot and pollute the booth with that music. Losing the truth was the art and confusion. Do I wanna lie or give you the truth? Do I wanna fry or ride in Lex Coops? Let's choose. I be on the Henny and juice, Grey Goose, make you lose with the tongue. So I'm real enough to tell you ain't nobody doing shit where I'm from. Like even my own sons, they owe me a fortune. I said when it's all done, they'll know I am V1. So crucify me, try and design me, and your mind is being grimy. The one you should probably try and snake for his papes. You can't get nothing by me. If you did it, feel special. Cause homie, I let you. I'm a street nigga, which means I done been broke. It don't mean I shot a nigga every day that I woke. It don't mean I slang coke every day though I did. For a good amount of time, then I had me a kid. Look myself in the mirror like, son, you could sit up in the Bing doing sit-ups in the box with them killers. Or you could reconsider, calm down with the liquor, brush the coke off the scale, throw that shit up in the river. How could I go hard without seeing poke cars? Just trying to doze off, that's trying to bogart. My life is trite, but I'm destined to know God. So I don't give a fuck if they hit me with no charge. I'm destined to be what I'm destined to be. So if I'm stretching these beats so effortlessly, and I make it look easy like the homie Edie, stuff the big ZD, fuck the HPD, puff the grape seedless Dutch with hay steaming. My eyes gleaming, I'm straight leaning. Welcome to another level when I'm MC, and I'm rockin' LL and I'm Cool G in the blender with a semi-automatic faux fever. And the stove visa, divas catch beaters. Cheaper road trees, the green is so mean. It's nothing like a joke. I smoke that homegrown. What the fuck you call Medina? Fuck with some low. The fuck around and get smoked. Come with a razor dripping with A's to rip your face up. I got my pistol laid up, haters better hit the gym up. Invest in the vest, the best of the best. The recipe just mix a little cut with the fish. I'm a insane spitter, and I run with them cane dealers. Old school spitters say I remind them of Kane. Politically, analytically, I am physically every bit of a real MC trilogy after trilogy. Millimeters to kill MCs, welly niggas on MTV. Empty bodies in the trees with the fleas. Give me any beat, I'm burying you bastards. Plastic bag wrap, I'm save money on the casket. Homie, I get shady like cashes. Get them bullets out, Tom Brady type fashion. I ain't in the whip, Mercedes all flashing. I be in the hood with a 380s is blasting. Mashing, why they call me the truth? Y'all dudes is hardcore, just not in the booth. I'm a supercalifragilistic rich big with hits like Will Smith. My chick a bit skits, but man, she suck dick. Lips and big tits like Pam. The 6 scripts I write is all night like my nigga Fat Joe. Thank God for that. Why?
Motherfucker, damn right. I keep going with deep flowing like each poem written by my niggas in the pen, straight blowing their time. It can find in the sirens of blindness and try and combine us with shining the finest of gangsters and riders. Shanks and the violence, or facing the problems, or fakes and vaginas. The hoes in the loop get you hoes in your suit. What is told to the troops never fold, always shoot. Just explode in the booth like your flows is the truth. If you flow for the loot, then you've chosen the root of the evil, conniving, deceitful, despising these creeps that be lying. With beef they reside in the bling they be buying. The sink for the diamonds is weak as me dying for cheeks that ain't mine. I'm creeping through Zion, floating through Baghdad. My shoes flying at boys faster than Arabs. Cashing my safe hats, going for my paycheck. As small as a paint champ, off of my tape deck. I rhyme with a straight jacket and a face mask, and I ain't finished till I body every beat Jay has.
That was otherworldly.
Yeah, I was gonna stop it, but where do you stop that?
Can't.
Yeah.
You gotta let that one play.
Yeah.
Somebody spitting like that over a Jay Dilla beat, like
woo. Yeah, and it was a Dilla beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
you had me at that.
That was nuts.
Yeah. That's about it. That's my week.
Well, all right. I do have a Mad Player Unplayer product of the week.
What it is?
It's called War Paint, and it is makeup.
Oh, for men.
For men.
Say what?
It is called War Paint, and it is makeup for men. Came across it on, of course, Instagram. And
is it makeup for men just makeup?
Yeah.
One would think, but like, yeah, so it's the commercial is two gentlemen getting ready to go out either to work or like night out of town or whatever, and
out on their day.
They doing their whole masculine thing, shaving and all that stuff. But then the nigga reaches and get a compact and puts a little blush on.
That's not player.
There you go. So it's called War Paint.
Wait, what's not player?
Putting makeup on, nigga.
Why ain't it?
This quickly segued into the unpopular opinion. So you will wear some makeup going out?
I wouldn't.
So it's unplayer?
No. Manscaping is player. So
that's,
if that's how you,
different.
But
that's something different.
That's how you.
Different.
But if that's how you manscape, then it's not player.
That's not manscaping. That's putting on makeup. Manscaping is just taking care of yourself, making sure your shit is all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making sure you look good when the light hits you.
Okay, I'm about to show you this commercial. And
no, I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
That's not manscaping.
I think it's unplayer to call it war paint. Like, bro, just call it fucking makeup.
Makeup for men. Yeah.
Yeah, like don't try to fake the funk. Like
call it what it is.
Either because if you don't want that, right, and it may not even be that sweet, so you still might have to buy some fucking makeup. So just call it makeup. Like I don't know, but war paint probably don't come in my complexion, so I'm gonna have to get some Fenty anyway if that's what I want to do. Like,
what is the difference?
What makeup for men?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't dig that deep into it because I wasn't planning on like at least with like the liquid death water. Like, oh, okay, like it's unplayer, but
it's funny.
Might try it, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no chance in hell that I'm trying war paint makeup for men. And yes, I'm saying the whole name like that because if I just say war paint, it's something totally different.
Right.
So, yeah, like I can't do it.
Well, have you seen the Instagram picture going around of guys painting their toes?
Dude's been doing that.
It was a picture of Shaq's big ass foot with his toes painted blue.
I don't know. I've heard like cats who have daughters, that's what they do. That's how they practice. But I don't know. I ain't never had my
nothing wrong with the pedicure.
That's something different.
It's different.
About, like actual nail polish.
Yeah, you're right.
So
only if it's clear.
When I got a mani and a pedi, I got matte clear, which was dope.
Yeah.
But I get that shit. I get my toes painted. But it has to match my skin. Like I'm not getting blue. It has to be like like a mauve or a taupe or a neutral color like that. Like something that's gonna just, because I don't feel like men's feet are that nice looking anyway to be painting and shit. You don't paint an ugly fucking car, do you?
Feet are disgusting. So
you ain't seen my feet.
Feet are
you feel me?
disgusting.
Like, but And besides, people who see your feet, you know, more than likely, unless you like going to the beach or some shit like women.
Feet are nasty. Men don't need to have the toenails painted, but if you do that, to each his own. I ain't doing that shit though.
I can see if you have a daughter, I can see that.
Let's get Nino to get his toes painted. Let's get our niece on that.
I would pay money to that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get our niece to start asking her daddy to do that.
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's get our other niece.
He'll do it.
No, he won't.
I won't.
Y'all don't think he would? I think
Nino?
for her.
Nino?
For her?
Have you ever seen him interact with his child?
Yeah. He turns into a kitten.
Who?
Nino.
Are we talking about the same Nino?
Well, she was also a younger child when I saw her.
Yeah, she's like 6 now. He referred to her as that little shit to me the other day.
Oh, okay.
And I said, excuse me? He said, your niece, that little shit. I said,
me?
oh, that's what you calling her now. Got you.
Okay.
You think B would let his daughter do it?
Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
I'm gonna pay my other niece $10. Ask your daddy this.
Yep.
And take a picture and send it to your uncle.
Yeah, he'd definitely do it.
Yeah.
You
now,
know what's
if
funny?
it was for
I
my...
bet. Hold on. All jokes aside, I bet Nino would let his daughter do it before B would.
You think so?
I think so.
Really?
I
see B as more open minded to, you know.
Yeah. And you know, B will flip that into, you know.
Yeah,
he'll
make that
work for him.
Yeah, he'll make that smooth.
I think Nino would do it before B would, but I ain't got no daughter, so I ain't got to worry about that shit.
That you know of?
No, I ain't got all the kids that I raise are the only kids I have.
No, I'm saying you may have a daughter.
How?
Oh. I feel like I just got on more
in the future.
No. My baby making factory is shut down.
Oh.
We sold all the equipment players. We repurposed that building. It's now a residential facility.
Oh, it's a rec center now?
It's a rec center. Yeah. Hey. The Soup Soprano Baby Factory is shut down, closed for business.
For sure.
I had a vasectomy like 3 years ago.
Nigga, I ain't know. That's some shit I don't want to. I care to.
Grandma was telling everybody.
Grandma knew who to tell and who not to tell.
Clearly. My grandma ain't no chatty patty. You see how we get down in our family.
I can see that conversation.
Straight G's.
Well, have you texted your cousin? He just underwent surgery.
And you be all worried. You be like, surgery, what's going on?
Right. I text you first. Like, you just had surgery?
I swear to God, this is how it actually went. We had this conversation. Swear to God.
Who?
Me and you. Grandma said you had surgery. Are you okay? Oh, I just had a vasectomy. And you were like, oh, I thought it was something major. You're like, nah, I'm sitting here with a ice pack on my boss.
I don't remember laughing. So
I mean, you probably did laugh.
No, I would remember because I would have fell out laughing, just because like the fact that grandma told me to text you.
True.
That's the funniest.
That's the funniest part. Like the vasectomy is like, whatever. But when your grandma tell you like, text your cousin, you got his balls snipped. Like, no.
I mean, grandma would say, text your cousin, you got his balls snipped. Yeah, grandma said that'd be hilarious.
Grandma might say that.
I don't think grandma would say got his balls snipped.
Well, grandma might call it like a situation or something like that. She wouldn't say ball. She wouldn't be that crass. But grandma would say, grandma has said some stuff. You'd be like, grandma, you can't be talking like that.
Something off the air about vasectomies and grandma concerning someone else we know. I'm not gonna say it on air, but it is funny that you said that.
I can guess.
It is hilarious.
Oh, I can't wait.
But anybody got an unpopular opinion besides Chill saying it's okay for dudes to wear makeup?
I have an opinion.
What is it, sir?
I think the people in charge of traffic at Chick-fil-A should be in charge of traffic, period.
I agree.
See how efficiently that runs?
That's efficient as fuck.
Yeah.
Especially when they be out there with them iPads.
Yeah.
Them iPads be clutch.
They're out there, they got vests on. It's very professional.
It's very pleasant. It's just so pleasant.
Yeah.
It's their pleasure. That's my pleasure. Yeah, but I agree with you. I think they should, yeah. Chick-fil-A is amazing. Spiritual is holy chicken. That's why I got here so fast. I thought the line was going to be longer. And I was like, oh, shit. My food is ready? This is wonderful.
Man, I had some smoked wings in Nashville. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
So
we didn't
good.
talk about that. The food.
Martin's Barbecue.
Shout out to Martin's Barbecue in Cashville, Tennessee. Shout out to the mayor too. I swear to God, I'm gonna get down there and visit you, bro.
Oh, he not in Memphis?
Huh?
He's not in Memphis?
Nah, he ain't
okay.
Nashville.
Cool.
Yeah, I wish I knew where I was going to be more than like 5 minutes ahead of time.
He wasn't there anyway.
Wasn't he? Okay.
Yeah, because I had texted him, like, just give him a heads up, like, your brother's in town. Yeah. And he was like, shit, I'm in Dallas. I was like, oh, well, never mind.
Carry on.
Some shit happened. Oh, well.
Well, shit, who at the house? Can he stop by?
Like, we closer to him anyway. But, oh, shit, excuse me. Yeah, you got an unpopular opinion, Chill? Another one, rather?
No, I think I'm chilling right now.
I think I'm chilling right now. I don't have an unpopular opinion. Actually, I do, but I don't. I'm ready to go home. So
we'll save it.
I'm tired. Per usual. Did I miss anything?
No, I think we got it.
Yeah, I think this is a good one.
All right, so cue up my outro music. And any closing words, Chill?
It can haul over 3,200 pounds.
You can do whatever you want in life. So do that shit.
Oh, okay. Milkman, you got any closing words?
Peace.
Cut the ass out.
The ass out.
Cut the ass out. Cut it all the way out, y'all. It's the Man Player Podcast. Fuck y'all. Have a good day.